Hello, big beautiful world. Hello, 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 hello. So today, we're at Genoa. Genoa in sunny Italy, and actually it is not too unpleasant. I think it might be a bit crap out. Yeah, looking out where we're heading. Where are we going? We're going up in the Rafale, the Caudron Rafale, the Bluemesh. It's an oldie but a goodie, but there's an important takeaway here. Let's hop in, shall we? Cool. There's an important takeaway in as much it's been updated, and from what I've seen, I've only started it, but that's why I wasn't going to record this. Then I think, you know what, I blinking well will, and I will show you why. So it's had an update, and as you can see, there's not a whole lot of, oh, check that out, Espace Air Passion. Angilva, beautiful, oh wow, okay. Is that clickable or something? Oh, that's probably where it took off out of. How very cool, I'll check that out. So anyway, it's had an update, yeah? And what stuns me is, look, the best way to do it is to demonstrate, really. I don't know if it's, so get fuel on. Mag is on.
Clear prop.
Correct. Some power. Should have been the other way around. I think that's going to be enough to get us in the air though, yeah? So it used to be you had to pull the prop through, I think, and this centerpiece. But that's all good. Are we good? I think we are. No, alright. So, let's get up in the air, if we can. Now, oh, that's what I actually wanted to demonstrate. I wasn't going to record it, but check this out. It's alive. It's alive. The very honor, everything. Crayometre, tachymetre, all of it, all there. Altimetre. Beautiful. How cool is that? It's just all alive, baby. Anyway, shut me up. I'll come off the handy. Turn around so we don't stack into anything we don't really need to stack into. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, what are we doing? So hopefully, what's that? So this is it. So we'll get up in the air. Hopefully I'll be able to take off all right. Hopefully we won't take out whatever the hell that is, that paddy wagon. And we're going to fly it. As I said from last time, this is likely just a continuation of our, it's just the way it's, we've seen other aircraft kind of pioneer this technique of the whole thing just shaking around on you. But I don't know, it could be SimFX, it could be an update I haven't seen for what is it, Flights in the Core Pro thing, where you get all the cool effects. Could be it could be SU-15, I don't know, but it just feels so blinking good. So cool. It's like excellent. With everything wobbling about, crazy like. Look, I think we're cool, aren't we? We're just going to head out on, what is this, Foxtrot? Okay, so let's assume that all the tests are done. Why not? Because we're naughty human beings. Is that going to give us enough runway? Probably not, but there you go. Probably not, but let's do it anyway. Might have to give ourselves 1 degree of flaps. And I want to see how the flaps look now on this. Yeah, we're being more than a little naughty, but I can't resist. I don't know if any of you cats have got the Bluemesh Caudron, and I'm not even sure. Hang on, let's hop out for a chick. Give ourselves 1 degree of flat. Yeah, okay. Let's do it. That's enough for it. Yeah, I'm not sure if any of you cats have the Caudron, but if you bought it up on Sim Market and it hasn't announced a, I think it's a new sound set as well. Oh, well, hey, well, hey. All right, gentle, so entirely different. New flight dynamics. This baby ain't running on rails anymore, if that was ever your concern. All right, cool. That was shoddy as hell, but like I care. We're up. Oh, fantastic, mate. Hello, Genova, you beautiful little town, you. I'm always saying that, aren't I? I am, yeah. This has come as a bit of a pleasant surprise in light of the fact that we're all going a bit balmy over the Skyvan and stuff like that at the moment. I really, I just happen to be going through my old Sim Market purchases and thinking any updates, and this is one of them. So I'm a little bit impressed. Now, of course, I'm not going to keep you on for the whole journey because it's quite a flight over to, I think over to Florence. It's not likely. Probably record the whole lot. Wow, Genova's really come of age, hasn't it? It was a relatively sleepy little town when I was there a lifetime, 5 billion years ago. It's kind of like the, and it always was really, the Venice of the East. Lots of maritime activity. Lots and lots of maritime activity. Not sure where that patch is there, but I will forgive it. So look, I'll probably edit this down and just get her up in flight. I don't really want to take her higher than a couple of thousand if it needs to be. Don't really, it's VFR after all, and I want to keep on going ooh-ah at the ground. But I'll have to bring it down around 150 anyway. Don't have to hug the coast. I'll catch you in flight once we're up and cruising. So there we go, folks. You've got still making our way down through Italy. Coming down through the north here. I want to hit Cinque Terre. We'll go for a ride along there. But yeah, so this is the folder. What's it telling us? March 22nd. Oh, beautiful. 22, 1934. Beautiful. Let's do it. I want to hop out and have a look at this flag for the air show. Okay, how cool is that? It's the little things, isn't it? It is the little things. That's a bit Supremo right there, baby. I love it. I love it. That's fantastic, mate. So I'm sure you get the new liveries. You actually see it from there. It is. Oh, wonderful. Oh, it's gold. Don't even think I'm going to be needing that, to be honest. Let's put that away. So that gives us our unadorned dash. Commencing our run down through Cinque Terre, and it'll take us over through La Spezia now. Anyone who's followed my videos know that I love flying up around this way. Probably one of the most remarkable places on earth. and hopefully, just hopefully, me and my better half will be there soon enough. It's a bit awesome. So I could demonstrate, you know, we could pop monos and do wheelies and do tricks and shoot, and Christ knows it doesn't shoot. It's obviously a 1934 race plane, so it doesn't shoot. I was making that part up. But yeah, doubtless it has some nice aerobatic qualities. However, I'm not doing that. I am just continuing my flight around the world at my leisure in the world's coolest aircraft. Little things like this. Now, I remember one of the original complaints a couple of years ago being that the symmetry between the textures. That has all been removed. Has somebody engraved their name on there? No. That'd be a bit bloody rough, wouldn't it? So it's little things. I'm pretty sure the white plywood panel, the initial plywood paneling wasn't white. I'd have to go back over old videos. Got a couple of other videos with this beastie as well. But the fact that Bluemessh are still updating this 3 or 4 years in, I find that quiet commitment really laudable. On top of doing a top-notch job with it, it's just wonderful. It's just hyper immersive all of a sudden, and I don't know if I just hadn't been noticing, or if this is indeed the newest update, or like I said, SU-15 or Parallel 42 Sim FX or FS Realistic Core, or a combination of all the above. But I would guess that it is in fact the Bluemesh crew who have gone and done this, added these nice little touches, because I certainly don't recall it looking so alive. As much as I've always dug this aircraft, it's just super cool. We are a little bit gusty up here today, and that's all good too. So again, I'll go on silent, maybe grab some more external postcard shots, and as we make our way down through Cinque Terre, and then over through La Spezia to Firenze. I don't know if they're the shipbuilding giants that they once were, but there's still so much maritime activity in these cities, eh? Genova, La Spezia, all around, just very century upon century of being maritime hubs. I still, as much as I love this beast, I still laugh at how, of all the Caudrons they could have picked to build, Bluemesh went ahead with this one, the 430. It's such a, I don't know if it's an ugly duckling, it depends on what turns you on, I guess. But, you know, you got the Caudron, a whole slew of the Simoon from Saint-Exupéry's Simoon, and you got so many others. The Caudron fighter of the early phase of the Second World War, a couple of them, and I'm not sure if they teamed up with Payon, who did the Fléchette, the arrow, which was that kind of weird, a kind of canard, but it was a Delta canard, and the Germans ended up taking it over. I'm not sure if the Caudron crew had a hand in that, but yeah, they picked the Rafale, and it's such a strange, I mean, check it out. Look at the length of that canopy. That is one heck of a greenhouse, I'm sure you'd agree. It truly looks like a bit of a limousine. A limousine, you know, it's yeah, very, very cool. It's such an odd beast for them to tackle. I'm glad they did, because I love getting about in this thing. I mean, as you can see, it cruises very beautifully, 240 plus. It's a fast machine. It's relatively quick for its day. And it has that whole different vibe. If any of you Bluemesh crew are listening, I should actually just go and bloody look it up, shouldn't I? But do let me know of the updates if I remain too lazy to actually go and look up all the updates you've done. I loved it before, but I love it even more now, because, you know, this will become front and center together with the Foxmoth in terms of this era's aircraft, to make it all the way down to Melbourne. It's such a... Oh, sorry, gang, just back to the microphone. Such a really sweet beastie to get about in. Ooh, heck of a might have to climb a bit, give ourselves some juice. Didn't realise we're running down towards the power lines. But hey. Talk about living dangerously. There you go. Yeah, I'm not sure of all the updates but I'm sure it's a new sound pack, new vibrations, and I'm not sure if these are new liveries. I have a feeling they might well be, actually. Alright, we'll touch base, we'll get together, we'll see each other shortly. Alright, ladies and jelly beans, we're about, what, 30-40k out, and I just want to take it down close to the Arno. Maybe we can get along the river, and if I don't do too many dumb things, we might even get to see things like, is it Ponte del Vecchio, the old bridge, and where they've got all the markets and stuff across the bridge in sunny Florence. I think it's Piazza San Marco, or one of those pubbies where they had the bonfire at the Vanities. All of the good things. Let us have a look for a river as we slowly bring it down, knock off the throttle a bit, maybe even come back to full fire on the prop. Cool. Highly built up area, eh? Massive city. Florence, absolutely integral to the history of Italy. Is it Savonarola, the rogue priest up this way? Was it show me a child of 7 and I'll show you the man, or something? Rogue priest being the operative word, operative phrase. It's a bit harsh. Don't know much about the man, to be honest. But yeah, coming from that mixed Catholic Protestant background, you certainly used to share a tale or two. I'm sure the priests did. I hope if you're watching this, you're not at all religious. I think I might have just lost a few viewers right there. But this is great. For any of you who were on the fence about, or you think it's too long in the tooth or whatever, I urge you to reconsider the Bluemesh Caudron Rafale, the 430. It's look, I think it's unique. I still find this a highly unique aircraft to get about in. More so now than ever, because it really, with the new physics and stuff in the sim, I don't know what they've done to it. Like I said, if I do find the magic hit list, I will include it as part of the link. But it is a delight. It's just enough of a handful. It's quite an original. It's as you can see, it's a long nose ahead. So whether you'll be using it for flights, for sightseeing or not, it's entirely up to you. But definitely I would probably not consider it. However, if you're doing a good long hauler around a medium haul in an ancient prop, then this beastie you could do a lot worse. Like I said, just look at those beasties. They're stabilised a bit now. But when the engine's rough on the idle, that looks so cool. It looks so amazing. We're just going to wiggle and waggle until we find, hopefully, the heart of the city. River Arno, I don't know. And of Of course, we've got to keep an eye out for someone to put this puppy down, I guess. Ouch! That was just me bashing my heel on my chair, which is almost dead. My gaming chair. It's hard, or I won't say it's hard, but it's such a extraordinary contradiction, the old and the new. Somewhere like Florence, you know, the industrial estates that have emerged over the past 40, 50 years, combined with the, well, what is effectively the heart of the Renaissance architecture, the Renaissance movement. Quite incredible, quite incredible. Just lovely. Yeah, I haven't grabbed the Skyvan yet. It's because they've got the S30 out already, haven't they? It's only 14 bucks Oz if you've got the top of the Wazza pack. So I might grab it at some point, just to put it in there. But as we've seen with the Saab last week, I probably won't get around to flying it for a while because I'm too busy kind of singing the praises of these older birds, to be honest. I think just so darn pretty. Okay, so I'm going to follow the river line. See what's what. If you're still with me, thank you for sticking around. And look, even if you aren't still, well, if you are still with me, I can't sing your praises. But I do want to thank all you guys for just signing on for this rubbish that I've come out with. It's just basically me being a fanboy and geeking out over all the amazing things that this simulator does. I would venture to say they are the famous bridges, and there's our airfield. Alright, we know exactly where we are playing. So we're just going to take a quick run along the bridges, get down a bit, and again, not the smartest move, it's not a sightseer really, but we're just going to double back to the airport after that. Doubtless will be annoying the crap out of the virtual denizens of Florence. That's all part of the joy, isn't it, really? Make myself a bit more comfy. This chair really has to go. It has seen better days. I might want to come back off the juice there, big fella. All right. Like Venice, I guess it's the other city of bridges, really, isn't it? Oh, we've got some balloons, alright. I think I'd do well to avoid them. Yes, I'm sure you would agree, everyone. Oh, check that out, that's lovely. Alright, hopefully I won't cause too much heartache. Oh, that's a bit fantastic right there, look at that. Let's get out and grab a postcard. That'll be the Ponte del Vecchio, I think, right there with the markets. Oh, lovely. Alright, caused a lot of havoc. It's been a good flight. We're just going to gently bring her around out of harm's way and plonk her down if we can back at not even sure what the airfield is called at Florence, the major airport, but is it yeah, not too sure. Bad me, bad pilot. Just magic. Just magic. Wonderful human beings. Should keep my eye out for any more traffic. I think I've got the traffic in sight running as well, so that tends to drop little surprises on me, like helicopters. And I think those balloons might be part of the traffic in sight thing. So we'll be on Florence. Come back off the juice just a little bit. Because we're going to have to throw some flaps in at some point, isn't we? In fact, right about now. Get now on altitude. Because I think that's it now, so we're just going to come back to see what we can do. 200. Massive amounts of overshoot, and because of this long bloody nose, oh no, well undershoot. What am I doing? What am I doing? What the heck did I think I was doing, folk? That bloody nose, so we are going to have to crab it in, aren't we? By the way, it all adds to the blend, really. Really interesting. I got that little click sound. I don't know if that's kind of part of the new sound pack or if it's something else going on. Good God, shocking. All right, let's see if that gets us down. Oh, a bit rough. Oh, what are you doing, son? What are you doing? Oh, don't know what that's all about. Sad effort. Sad effort. But we get to walk away, don't we? And look, if I end up back here, at least I can regain my dignity just a little bit. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. Alright, doubtless the fire crew's coming after me, as is everybody else. Probably half the town of Florence, for that matter. On that note, big beautiful world, on that note of ignominy and utter shame, I'm going to sign off. Thanks for coming along for the ride. Hope you found it as beautiful and as amazing as I did. Stay safe, stay sane, and where am I going to pull up? Where am I going to pull up? I am going to pull up. Oh, you know what? I want to pull up over here because I can. Because that looks like a place to go and drown my sorrows. Alright. Handy on. Done. Off. Mags off. Fuel cock off. Off out, look around. Yeah. Look, didn't scarf anything up at all. As good as new, folks, as good as new. Oh, shut me up, big beautiful world. Stay safe, stay sane. Catch you later. Bye.